You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. Cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love.
What's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Y'all already know what it is. Listen, we were supposed to be going live to talk about the family business, but we had to change some things around because it was just a lot, y'all. It's gonna bore y'all. I ain't even gonna tell y'all all what it was. Just know that we're gonna come back with the family business with the rest of the book. We're gonna come back with it at another time. But we didn't want to just not do anything. So Tika and I figured that, listen, we was hanging out together anyway. And y'all know Club Virtual Eden is coming back like in 2.5 seconds, like next week. So we was like, you know what? Let's just talk about All the Queen's Men real quick since we here, right? Ain't no sense of wasting no time. So we're gonna talk about All the Queen's Men. Tisha was actually up here with us because we were about to talk about the family business, but turns out she done looked at All the Queen's Men too. So we was like, okay, let's just talk about it since we're here. So anyway,
did
y'all,
she do an outfit change?
Girl, Ash did. Everybody knows that All the Queen's Men is coming back on November the 28th, y'all. And I am so excited about that. And it's going to be a lot going on. So I was like, I'm going to do some videos. So don't y'all worry, I'm going to do some more in-depth videos. But while we're here, I was thinking that let's go ahead and talk about some of the episodes that's going to be coming up because they've already dropped the synopsises. And I just want to talk about them. And yes, that's the word, synopsises. I made it a word. It's a thing now. Don't worry about it. Hopefully people will start to come in when they see that we done switched chats, switched the thing. So we'll see. Hopefully YouTube will send out a little something.
Notification.
A little notification or something because, YouTube does the most. But first and foremost, I'm going to play the trailer. I'm going to end up taking this down anyway, so I'm going to take it down because when I play this trailer, they're going to say negative ghostwriter. I probably won't take down the whole thing. It'll probably just take out this one little piece, but it'll be okay. I'm going to play the trailer right quick, y'all.
Okay.
I have something very special planned.
How's that arrest warrant?
It's already in motion. It's time for Madam to feel the pain.
Be careful. Detective Davis has a chance of taking me down.
Madam, I hear business at the club has been explosive.
I do not need this heat.
Your father will die in agony, and you will be hanging from a bridge in the middle of the city.
You touch a hair on my father's head, I will come after you with a vengeance that you didn't even know was possible.
This world going to hell in a handbasket.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
I'm gonna pay for this. There's a bunch of cops outside surrounding the building.
I'm always one step ahead of you.
Are you done? Who sent you to blow up my club? Checkmate.
Why you act like you the boss of everybody?
Because I am.
You're under arrest.
It's a shame that all those innocent people had to die.
All the Queen's Men.
Boom! All the Queen's Men, y'all. Like, okay. So it's like so much stuff going on, right? Like it's a lot going on. We know for a fact that we got the father. He was supposed to be gone, right? He was supposed to be gone. It looked like he was about to go live his best life. But then at the very end, they ended up getting him, right? They got the man. And now in comes Santiago. Santiago clearly is Lotus's father. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited for this whole entire thing, just because y'all know I ride for Madam and she can't do no wrong. Tika, how you feel about the trailer? How excited are you about All the Queen's Men and about Virtual Club Eden coming back?
Girl, my excitement for All the Queen's Men to return is on a 10. But girl, what the heck they doing with the ballot box? That's all I want to know. And virtual club eating, oh my goodness, I am so excited because we always have a good time when we do virtual club eating. I'm looking forward to the audience coming back and joining us and just rocking with us. And you know how we do it. What goes on in virtual club eating stays in virtual club eating.
Okay, that is what's up. But yeah, so I'm excited. So I like Letitia. So you and I, we have just connected and on the family business. So I didn't really know you was looking at all the Queens men like that. But how you feeling about the trailer?
Whew, explosive as always. I mean, every time I feel like it just gets better and better, but more and more outrageous too. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know why they keep applying pressure to Madam like this because she always rises to the occasion with something even worse than the last time. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait. But I am kind of shook though that they got the daddy. I'm a little shook by that. Like, oh my goodness.
Okay, but what part got you shook though?
Just because what's his name? Not Nigel. What is his name?
Concierge.
Who is Nigel?
I want to say it's not Nigel. What's his name?
Concierge.
Christian Keys.
Concierge.
Yes. Thank you. He matches her, wit for wit. She's the perfect sparring partner. So I think she up against, her match when it comes to him. So we'll just see. Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, she's definitely met her match in him. She's definitely met her match. That's why they're such the perfect couple. If they can get that other stuff out of the way, they will be literally power couple times 12. But because she has disobeyed him and doing some things that she had no business doing, so now he on her neck. David's on her neck. The daddy on her neck. Like everybody's on her neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, every last single person is on Madam's neck for real. Listen, I don't even know where to start, Ed. Like when I tell y'all I am beyond excited, this is like one of my shows. It's like a guilty pleasure for me because I feel like you have to suspend reality when you're looking at Madam because all you see is Eva with this doggone model walking across, and you just have to let go of all reality and just let the show kind of take you over, because if you try to put any type of logic with this, you will lose your freaking mind. So it's like a guilty pleasure to me. It's like that show that is just like so unrealistic. It's so outlandish, but yet you just can't stop looking at it because you like, did she just go in there and blow up a bunch of deaf people? Did she just go in there and do this? Did she just do this? And then you got me who be justifying every last single thing that she does because I'm like, well, they shouldn't have been messing with her because what did she say? She said, I don't bother nobody unless they bother me. Okay.
Right.
And that's it.
And that's the thing. When you bother somebody, you open up the door. It's like, oh, you don't know how to shut it. Plus, I have a love for this show anyway because someone from my hometown is actually in it. So,
okay, who?
Tommy.
Oh Lord! Oh Tommy!
Salute to O'Shea Russell. Can we get some Tommy cookies though? That's all I want to know.
Okay, that part.
Okay.
Oh, Tommy and them cookies.
Yes.
I don't know what we gonna do with Tommy and his cookies though. Seriously, he be doing the absolute most with them cookies. I'm like, what is in them things? Seriously, there have been so many moments that I really want to put together. Like, I gotta do something major. Like, put together like Tommy moments, Madam moments, Blue moments. I gotta do something special for all the Queens men. I feel like we gotta do something like that, Zika, for the Whatchamadoodie. Like, we gotta figure out something because it's just
definitely.
And I feel like we need that. I'm trying to find out what the names of the episodes. I got the descriptions, but I forgot to get the names of them because I feel like the names are really telling when you know what the name of the episode is going to be. So episode 1 is entitled Hail Mary. Oh, Lord. Hail Mary.
Run quick, see.
So the first episode is entitled Hail Mary. And here is the description. Let me bring it up for y'all. Madam goes on a mad dash to find a tortured Cadillac in Mexico, and tracks him down to a warehouse belonging to Lotus's father. Amp tries to apologize to Dime, but she isn't having it and grabs a meal with Big D instead. Why are we still doing this? Why are we still acting like we want to be with Big D? Why are we still trying to make Amp jealous if we just don't want to be with him? Why don't we just let it go? I'm tired of Dime. She's on my nerves, Letitia. What's your thoughts about this first episode? The name of once again, it's called Hail Mary. Madam is going to try to go get her daddy. Amp is out here still trying to apologize to Don. Baby, please, baby, please, baby, please. And she's still out here acting like she want to be with Big D. What's your thoughts, girl?
I just feel like, stop playing games. Just, if you don't want to be with them, then don't. If you do, then do. Like, either give the man a chance or let it go completely. Just stop playing games. I hate when people play games anyway when it comes to relationships. It's like, okay, you can only do so much revenge. Okay, then what?
Yeah.
After that, come on. Just get it together.
Exactly.
He troubled, you troubled. It is what it is.
Okay. That part.
Well, we know Dime has a history of moving right along throughout the club anyway, because, in the beginning of the very first season, Madam was like, who you messing with now? As if she had already kind of dealt with somebody within the club situation. So, Dime she wants some of the Big D. She been wanting some of the Big D. And then now it's just the opportunity for her to get a little bit of the Big D.
Girl, you so silly. What'd you say? Now it's time for her to get some of the Big D. I just need them to just get their life together. I'm so over them. But I do feel like this storyline with Madam and Cadillac is going to be over like really quickly. I just feel like we done this so many times at this point. You find him, you did. He's supposed to be getting up out of here. We acted like that they had unalived him, but then they didn't really unalive him. Let's just move past this. Let's just let Cadillac live his best life, okay? Because that was a performance of a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 2, which is entitled Careless Whispers. Lord have mercy. Madam defeats Santiago. Okay, there we go. But finds herself having to deal with a whole new enemy. Oh, Lord. Dom gets way too close to Big D for comfort. Oh, my. And Babyface is asked to do the impossible for Miss Tandy. I forgot that they did get together, huh? Like, he was supposed to be doing this whole thing because her husband is gone, right? And, oh, Lord, I forgot about that. What you think she finna ask him to do, Tika?
Some against Madam, as always. Miss Tandy from the beginning, she really wanted to take Madam out of the scene anyway. So she working with the DA, and so because she's trying to cover, she's trying to get that political office. So she's trying to, most likely she's gonna try to get Babyface to do something against Madam to help her get taken down. That's just my thoughts.
Girl, they doing too much.
I cannot stand.
But that's just how it is.
But I don't think he's gonna go against Madam though. So they're super loyal, and he already knows what his fate would be if he did go against her.
Okay.
So he can play them games on them youngins that come into the club or whatever, trying to get to the top. But he ain't about to play those games with Madam.
Okay, that part.
Of course.
But it is what it is. I love the fact that they told us that she beat Santiago. I was like, what? But but the thing is that I'll still be like in it just because I want to see how she's gonna do it. I mean, we knew she was gonna defeat him because typically she always get rid of like a op like pretty quickly, and then it'd be back to something else, like everybody trying to get at her. So it'll be all right.
Because she's got so many other ops. She has so many other ops. If it's not the police department, the DA, it's all the other gangsters out there. So she's of course, yeah.
Yeah, her
but sister needs some money though, so she might ride out with her sis for a while.
Okay, maybe so. You never know. You never know. You never ever know. But I don't know. Me and Carla, I almost like her, but just in the sense of that she's really funny. Carla. I'm sorry. She's just funny to me. Like Carla just be doing the most. Episode 3, I think, is entitled 99 Problems. And apparently she got all the problems. It says Madam puts a few plays into motion, not realizing Detective Davis is doing the same. When I tell you I'm over Detective Davis, like we could have just been done with her a long time ago. It's so irritating that Detective Davis is even still around. And I'm so mad at Doc. Like, Doc, what were we doing? Like, I know you was not out here catching real feelings. What are you doing? What you think, Tisha?
He's in love with
very
the cocoa.
Yeah, I'm annoyed by her. I'm annoyed by Dot. All these women throw themselves at him all the time, but he's the one with always got the soft spot for folks. I'm like, boy, slang your thing and make your money, please. Stop playing games. I just cannot believe he let her get that close.
Okay, that part. That part. Tika, what you think about it? What you think about Detective
Doc
Davis?
is a lover, not a fighter. So anything that he has a, just like you Letitia said, he has a soft spot for women in general. I don't know who broke his heart a long time ago. I don't know if he got mommy issues or whatever the case may be, but Doc in the sheets looking for love where he need to be focusing on getting himself together. But I guess he's a lifer in Club Eden, so he's gonna do any and everything that Madam wants and needs him to do. So I think he might actually like her, but I think he's definitely still playing the game for Madam.
Yeah. Looking for love in all the wrong places.
I kind of
Okay,
feel
yeah.
bad for them, though, because I almost feel like they're in servitude.
I mean,
Not
they kind of are.
almost, they are.
Episode 4 is called Back in the Game, y'all. And a war is sparked between Madam and Concierge as a startling revelation. Why did I say revelation? Revelation regarding Sandra Shock's El Fuego. I just realized, I was like, what did I just say? Help your girl out. I can't read. But anyway, y'all think she's still alive?
He's gonna find out that his people, his friends, his associates, his dance mates are the ones that unalive Sandra. That's what the shock is gonna be.
I thought he already knew that.
No, he didn't know.
He doesn't have any proof, I don't think.
He didn't have the proof that they actually did it.
I thought he knew that Madam set all of this up.
I think he suspects it, but I don't think he has any kind of proof or anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
they better not be throwing my baby in that grave. I know that much.
Well, I know one thing. Your baby better come correct. You better be right. Okay? Let this stuff go.
That's your baby.
That's my man, my man.
You don't have no business in that club. He is supposed to be off to school somewhere.
He tried to get out. He tried to get out, but they holding him hostage. Come on, Fuego. You can come to my house. I got you.
No, man. Anywho, but the last episode is entitled Family Ties that they have a description for. I guess they're going to maybe break this down in 2 parts. That's what the thing seems like recently. And I don't know if this is going to be a 10-episode series and we're going to go 5 and 5, or if this is going to be, honestly, I really don't know how many episodes it's going to be. I didn't even look it up. I was so excited about it coming back that I forgot to even see how many episodes and all of that. Let's see if I can see it right quick, y'all.
Yeah, I like that.
It gives 6. It says 6. The last episode, hold on. Let me bring that one over because they didn't have that one in there. So it says 6. So maybe we're gonna have 12, maybe, because I feel like we're gonna do a half and half. That just sounds like the way how they do. Right. 6 episodes don't sound like what it's not overall episodes. So let me put total episodes. Season 4 total episodes. Maybe. I don't know. It just keep wanting to say 6. We're just gonna say it's 12 because that's the only thing that makes sense. Y'all know they ain't gonna have no 6 episodes.
I don't know, because House of Vicious had 8 episodes. I was like, was that a halfway mark for them?
I don't know, because that show didn't come back for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that one I could see them doing something like that because they got to read the room on that show again. But I think All the Queen's Men is solidified, and I don't think they got to read the room on this one. I just think this gonna be one of that, like how they did Zatima, and you know, like, 'cause I think Zatima would had how many episodes? I just know they did half and half because the rest of it come back out on December 28th or December to something.
We
But
also got to keep in mind, because of the strike, a lot of things are being delayed. And I know it's been it seemed like it's pushing a year, but it really hasn't been that long since the strike actually ended. So that's literally pushing a lot of the content, the movies, the TV shows that we're watching. It's literally pushing everything back, and they're even going back and retaping or taping more to add on to a lot of these shows as well. So we just gonna watch. But hopefully they'll give us at least 6. If we're gonna do 12 episodes for the season, at least give us 6 episodes in the beginning and then give us a break.
Right.
Man, this is the episode that I am most excited to see. I think this question has been asked so many times, and I never have the answer because it is not in the television show. I mean, it's not in the book, because we all know that the book is totally different from the television show. Tika and I actually did a live over that, y'all. So if you want to check that out, you can go check it out. Just gotta go search for it. But it says the surprise return of Amp's mother, Tony, flips everything on its head for not only him, but Madam as well. We know that Amp and Madam are related, right? We know that he calls Cadillac grandfather. So I'm assuming that this is a maternal connection, right? Not a paternal one. I'm thinking it's a maternal one, which means that Madam either has another half sibling somewhere or another full sibling somewhere. She got somebody, right?
I thought Amp was her brother's son. He's not?
They never actually say.
Right.
They've never once said it in any episode, nowhere. In the book, they're not even related. So yeah, in the book, they're not related. So you can't get an answer from there. But in the television show, they've never said it, not one time. So this is going to be the first time that they're really, really hardcore addressing how they're related exactly. Like I said, because when we first in season 1, episode 1, he calls him grandpa or something like that. He called him when they went to see him. So that's why I know. And then he talks about the story of when he used to come to visit the club. That's about the closest that they ever got to talking about family. I don't remember what episode that was, but it's crazy. Unless I missed something now, because I could have missed something, but I done looked at it several times. I hate to be the one to say I done looked at it. I done looked at that season. I done looked at it a lot, but I don't remember them ever bringing it up. So I think this is going to be interesting. I think that Tony is going to be worse than Carla. I think she's going to be an interesting character. And I think it's going to be fun to see how Amp reacts. I just don't want another version of Amp like we had last time. I just don't need that. I just need Amp to, that Amp wasn't cute at all. Tika, what's your thoughts about seeing Tony for the first time and meeting Amp's mom?
Well, we're going to get to see another side of Amp because looking at this, the surprise is going to flip everything on its head. I'm assuming because nobody really reached out to Amp when he was in prison. Only Madam was the only one that really kind of like supported him to a certain degree. So the fact that we're going to meet a mother who really didn't really deal with her son, it's going to be interesting. I'm here for it all. I'm definitely here for it all. Oh my God, who are they going to get to play his mama? Like,
because I'm ready.
Will it be Lisa Ray? Like, who you thinking?
That would be a good one. I would be here for Lisa Ray because I need to like her in something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do need to like her. Right now, she is just Donna forever for me. And I really need her to stop being Donna. Because
we're not going there.
What? I'm just saying, like, I really need for
Shout out
her
to
to be
the
somebody
chat. Can you
else.
see the comments, EJ? Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for tapping in. Shout out to everybody. I'm sorry to interrupt you, EJ. I
Oh,
just
you fine. I
love that the
cannot
chat
see the
has
chat.
come through. I had to go on my phone, so that's how
Oh,
I
okay.
realized we actually got an audience.
Oh, girl,
Oh,
we were just sitting up here talking because I was like, I don't think it's nobody actually saying anything. Let me go on my page then. Let me go to the
Thank you
chat.
for the love, DeMarcus Vaughn. I appreciate it. Shout out to Tamika's Den for tapping in. Yolanda Bynum. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
hey,
So far,
Inga. Hey, Tamika.
Hey, I was like, who is what?
Diamond Muhammad cannot wait. Shout out to you. We can't either.
She said, y'all wrong for this. No, ma'am. That is not what happened. Do not even start, Candy. No, ma'am. This was so impromptu. We weren't ready to talk about
Very
the family
much so.
business, and then everything went wrong with, and so we
What
just
you stealing?
ended up here because we didn't want to waste any. We were just like, what? Let's just talk about it. But we still love you. She on my page talking about y'all wrong for this ish.
Love Candy.
She's so funny.
Okay, that's
We love
why.
you. But I guess the chat just wasn't showing up in here. I don't know. Restream just been acting crazy today.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
I
been
mean,
acting. On the last couple of lives,
Literally
it
last
was
minute.
doing that.
For real.
Yeah.
yeah, it's been weird because I was just thinking, I was like, I guess ain't nobody up in this chat because it's not coming through. But it's almost like it doesn't, like it's not linked to YouTube. Like it doesn't want to show, even though I know it is. It's just like it's not. It's acting like it's not. I don't know, y'all. I'll figure it out. This is on nerves. But anywho, but yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate you guys coming
You
through.
want the link, Candy? If you want the link, I'll send you the link.
Because she'll try to come up and talk
Don't be
about
mad.
talking so much noise. Y'all better worry about Casanova.
That's our
Ain't nobody worried about Casanova.
that's our what's the sister name again?
Who, Carla? Oh yeah, that is Carla.
Carla. Yeah, that's Carla.
Neck brace.
That's Carla.
Doing the absolute most with that neck brace. But yeah. Let me see. I was not paying attention to y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all feel my bad. I just thought this.
I'm just trying to think, like, who can we get for the mama?
And listen, she on her own live talking shit to me. I just love you, girl. You is so much. This happened to me last week, and right now, no comments. Yeah, I don't know what it is. These comments is not working. It wasn't working when I was in the other live that I was in. It wasn't working over there. Like I think maybe like Tamika always say that whenever they do updates on when we use StreamYard, that whenever they do updates, stuff always go wrong. I'm just gonna go with that same thought process. Maybe that's what it is, y'all. But we gonna rock it out. What were you gonna say, Tisha? I'm sorry. Were you saying?
I cannot wait to see who they get. I'm trying to think, like, who can they get to be his mama? I'm so excited to see who it is because I know it's gonna be somebody we know.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be somebody we know, and I think it's gonna be somebody that we might even like. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, she better come here being correct. I don't like Amp like that right now, but he's trying to do better. But I really don't like nobody coming against him because y'all know I can't stand Big D. Although we know somebody in this area does. Let's say no names. Episode 6, Family Ties. An attack on Eden puts some high-profile dancers in a dangerous position. Detective Davis makes headway on Madam. Y'all, first of all, there's going to be in the trailer where it shows that Madam is actually getting arrested, right? Detective Davis is coming. She got her foot on Madam's neck for real, y'all. We know she's not going to prevail because don't nobody like her. I can't stand her. But what do y'all think? Like, do y'all think that who do y'all think blew up the club? Because we see that too. Who y'all think blew it up? I think it's Concierge. Who do you think it is?
That's Concierge, definitely. That's his style.
That sounds like some stuff he do.
Listen, I don't want him to do it because I want them to make up, kiss and to make up, doggone it. We need another hot, steamy scene with them. For real. I
They
just
over.
cannot. I don't want them to be at odds.
But you say you
Maybe a
don't want it
little
to be
bit,
over.
and that's it. Just a little bit, and that's it.
Mhm. Nah, they over. It's over for them.
When you send the head of the wife, I mean, they probably put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Shout out to Demarcus Bond for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Super sticker. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. I'm ready for Thursday, like literally Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, y'all, for it to come out. Tika and I always host Virtual Club Eden, y'all. We do that every Sunday. We host Virtual Club Eden. We invite our friends up and we just have a good old time and we talk about it. This year, I'm also going to be doing a after show live that I'm going to be doing with Ashley and Tyra. If Tyra gets through the rest of it, she's still working on it, y'all. So if she gets through the rest of it, we're gonna do that. But if not, I'm just gonna do a live after show on that one. And then what else am I gonna do with that one? I think that's about it. I don't know. We'll see. Because I think I want to try to. I don't know. Y'all. Because I don't want to say I'm gonna do something that I might not do it. I might get tired.
Do we dress up for Club Eden?
Tika be coming in here trying to be all dressed up and cute. I don't. I be coming up with my hat. They say no tennis shoes, no t-shirts, and no hat. And I say bump them hoes. I be coming up here with all of the above. But
Oh
Tika
my
always have
gosh.
us like a little VIP thing that she made. I love that thing. I couldn't find it in my thing. You probably gonna have to send it to me again. We have our little background that have the little VIP thing. That was just so cute. It's such a vibe. But yeah, y'all. I mean, honestly, that was it. We just wanted to make a little bit of content, come to the people and let y'all know that we real sorry about that family business live that we did not get a chance to do, but that madam is back and we gonna be right here talking about it a lot. All right. That's what's up. But anyway, y'all, I got to get up out of here because I got some intros to do and some other stuff to do. And y'all know I be out in these YouTube streets these days a lot. So we're going to see y'all later and we'll talk to you. Oh, no, what? Before we do that, Tika, you got something going on your channel?
We're trying to cross the road with Alex Cross, so make sure you guys are locked in. Also, I got Perry Necessary with Jeffrey Jordan as well as Sir Daryl. So make sure you guys check that out as well. Just hit replay gang when you go check out the video and then go over to Perry Necessary and check out the full length video. And of course, All the Queen's Men is coming back this week. So we're definitely going to rock out. We definitely going to have some Virtual Club Eden situations going on. Of course, I'll give you guys the initial recaps and then we'll do the whole Virtual Club Eden. And depending on how my mind is feeling, I might give y'all the rest of, I forgot the name of the little clip, the movie that I talked about, but it has Bobby Baby, also known as Travis Cure, in it, as well as my guy, Rayon Lawrence. I'll be premeditated. That's what it's called. Thank you. And that's about it for now. Make sure y'all hit up All the Queens or all Things Ruthless. I forgot the name of my channel, y'all. It's been so long since I really been live. So, but thank you, EJ, for this whole impromptu situation. I absolutely appreciate it.
Girl, of course. I figured we gotta do something. We was just sitting here. Oh, nice way to do something with it. Tisha, you got anything going on?
Yes. So Tuesday, Cross episodes 3 and 4 with Kenny Love and Miss Kira, and then also I hope we're still gonna do the family business, the book, because
yeah, we are gonna finish it up.
Okay, cool. Because after that, I'm going to do the season 5 again. Not again. It's my first time doing it. But season 5 of the family business to get us ready for New Orleans. That's supposed to be coming between the holidays. So still don't have a date yet, but yeah. And then also Sundays right before this live, I do Love and Marriage Huntsville with Monique 69 Lanes.
Okay. Yeah, but DeMarcus said he want to see Trouble Catch a Body. I think she is. I think it's gonna be Champ, but I don't know. That could just be a facade, but it definitely looked like she about to catch one. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if we got another inside dancer. I got a lot of things that I'm thinking, but We shall see. As far as your girl, tomorrow we're going to be talking about Silo. So that's going to be a live discussion. So if you're not looking at Silo, definitely check it out. It is an interesting show. It's a little bit of a slow burn when you first started out, but it is definitely a good one to watch on Tuesday. And then also on Monday, I talk about From as well with Tamika's Den. So definitely make sure that was a pretty decent ending to the From season. I know some people are not that excited about it, but I think it ended pretty well. So she and I are going to be talking about that. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about From again with Ashley and Tyra. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be finishing up Tia. We're going to be talking about the last 2 episodes of My Next Act, because y'all know your girl been dipping her foot in these reality shows. So shout out to me. Oh, and Candy and I, we supposed to be doing something. I think we got like a late night live tomorrow. I think we're talking about Married to Medicine, because I think that came back on yesterday. I don't know, y'all. I think it came on today sometime. I don't know, but I'll be here. I'll be there somewhere. I'll be out in those streets. And then I think on Thursday, we're talking about Dune, I believe. And then on Friday, we might have the Fine Men live. So if you haven't checked one of those out, you definitely got to check one of those out. Those are super fun and exciting to be a part of. And then on Saturday, we have our movie where we just, for our members, where we do our movie, where we watch a movie together. And if you're not part of the Discord, I actually have 2 Discords, so make sure to join the Discords. Join both of the Discords. It's a vibe in both of them. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Let's get out of here. We'll see y'all later.
Ooh, thank you so much.
Peace.